Let's dig this chisel out here. I dig it. I will have to get rid of this gravel also. But just as much as we need. And as soon as our inventory runs full, this is the right terminology. Is this, do I say this right? I don't know. I'm just a German pretending to be able to speak English. I know, don't tell me that my English is perfect. Again and again and again I can say I have a pair of good ears. Very good ears, otherwise I wouldn't call myself a musician. Yeah, and new music album of the new music project Wilma Poppen is making some progress, but somehow I'm not in musically very creative phase of my life currently, so I enjoy it more to do let's plays. Currently can change each and every friggin' day. Yeah, and over in Germany I started a new let's play of the game Satisfactory. A building simulation where you build a factory on a foreign planet, and it's very funny and fun to do. And please don't tell me that I should make a English let's play of it too, because as long as the view count is so low and there's no much community interaction here, I will not start another let's play in English. I'm very sorry for those who, the few who regularly view here and maybe also sometimes command. Oh, yeah, I said it. I'm just a German pretending to be able to play Minecraft and speaking English. Friggin' gravel chisel. Almost. Now what? I will use the old trick again. I'm sick and tired of being showered in gravel. More sick than tired. What? Chisel. Chiseled sandstone. Okay. Zack, this still works. I love it. I love it. The day when Mojang fixes this, I will quit playing Minecraft altogether. Now, yay! And some iron also. This is awesome. Oh, we already have quite a lot of diarrhea here. I'm pleased about all the diarrhea here. Usually I'm not very pleased if I have diarrhea. Who is pleased if he has diarrhea? Please write down in the comments if you are a person who is pleased by having diarrhea. Yeah, would be very interesting to get your explanation. Yeah. Yeah, this happens when Sonny runs out of topics to talk about. Maybe I will delete this recording session altogether because I see I've been too boring. It wouldn't be the first time that this happens. Yeah, and I'm a bit more tired than usually today because I had quite some work to do yesterday and today also already. Yeah, and as I said, Satisfactory is now over in Germany. If you are able to understand German, yeah, you can watch it. And yeah, please leave some comments. Leave a thumbs up also for this video here. Yeah, I'm always glad if I get some audience interaction, so to say. Because I'm a very lonely guy. Nope, I am not. Was so nice the weekend with my girlfriend. We have been walking at the River Alster here in Hamburg, and yeah, quite some people were there walking around and even sitting on blankets, in the sunshine. Yeah, it was nice weather this weekend. It was almost like summer, and it's still early spring here. So go figure. People didn't want to sit at home. I get this very much. And I wonder how they will get it done to keep people staying at home when it is, let's say, 30 to 40 degrees Celsius like last year. There will be more deaths because of people collapsing of the heat than Corona could ever take as a death toll. So I'm very curious about how they will get this done if the lockdown goes on and maybe is transformed into a total lockdown. We are still under threat of this because our government is always like, stay at home, do it voluntarily, all we well. It's kind of some kind of totalitarianism currently, and I have the impression that the government is even testing a bit how far they can push their luck with putting pressure on the people, but at the same time they ruin the system. Maybe you know what I think about capitalism, the most destructive system in the world. Destroys nature, destroys people, and creates businesses. It also creates some kind of an income, but the rich people get richer, the poor people get poorer. So go figure. So I'm also very excited how they will get their beloved capitalist system to work again after they wrecked it totally. And in Germany, I already see that some smaller businesses are giving up. But maybe this brings us into a situation where only things like Amazon and so on can still exist. So we have a corporate dictatorship of people like Jeff Bezos and so on. If this is his name pronounced right, correctly. I don't care. I don't like this guy. This guy doesn't look like a very sympathetic guy to me. I don't think we could be friends. Yeah, he's a full-blown capitalist, so I suppose we wouldn't be friends at all. But also, the face of the guy, his gesture, if this is the right word, I don't like him. I don't like him. Even if I would meet him in the street and he, let's say, would be a homeless, he would be the only homeless I wouldn't give a cent to, because yeah, this guy is just so creepy. I don't like him. I don't think anybody likes him. He looks like Mephistopheles or something like that. Something out of a nightmare. And so do all rich people. I don't like rich people. Not just because I'm not rich, I'm poor as a church mouse. Yeah, you can say it like this. And it is voluntary because, yeah, I once had quite a lot of money when I was still a software developer and so on and so on. And I could, if I would have pushed myself, I could have gone back after I had my little catastrophe in life. And I could have gone back into the software development industry, and I could have started a big thing there, but well, to me it was just not worth it. Worth what? I had to become a version of myself I didn't like still when I was quite wealthy. I remember I was quite bad version of myself. So can I don't want to risk my life, my virtual life, for digging out some diarrhea. Dying for some diarrhea. Also quite an impressive imagination. You can say so. Okay, I will. Wait. That's not how you do it. That ain't working. That's not how you do it. Play the guitar on the TV. Yeah, quite a cultural reference of a song I liked very much back then in the days. But yeah, it was quite good. But after they played it on every radio station for years, again and again and again, I couldn't listen to it anymore without, oh no, not this again. This guy is still there. Oh, I hear an Enderman. I don't want to hear Enderman. Somebody's walking around here. I hope we do not stare into the eyes of an Enderman suddenly. So how much of the friggin' diarrhea do we have again? Yeah, we have a lot already. But I want more. I want more diarrhea. Can't imagine to say this for the real thing. Yeah. I'm dying for more diarrhea. Yeah. I know some people who like this humor, but sometimes I think you folks are jerks. You shouldn't listen to me. You shouldn't watch my Let's Plays. Public announcement. Sonny says, don't watch my Let's Plays. They are too silly even for me. You see, we do not have any pickaxe anymore. I hope the Enderman doesn't show up. Be cool, dude. Nothing will happen here. By the way, I think I always have too much mouse sensitivity turned on, because I have the DPY settings on one of my mouse buttons in front of. You have to see the mouse, so I can describe it to you. Anyways, I get there far too often. I push those buttons far too often by accident, and so the DPY settings are always messed up. I should replace those buttons. I really should reconfigure them soon. And I always think about it when I accidentally clicked on them again and the settings are messed up again, and I forget to reconfigure them. Yep, you maybe know this. We are all humans and we all make the same stupid mistakes. Okay. By the way, I didn't do this too often here, but I maybe will do it sometimes. I reserve the right to mute the commentary, my voice, and mute the face cam at the same time when I talk total rubbish and I'm embarrassed about it, or I tell something absolutely wrong, diddly ding dong. Yeah, I did this already sometimes over in Germany. I then put a little screen in where I say facecam and commentary muted for reason X or for just talking rubbish. Okay. We should have really enough of that friggin' diarrhea right now. But you know, if you remember, we went down here already 1 or 2 recording sessions ago. Went out of those caves with our pockets full of diarrhea, our pants full of diarrhea, and we ran out of it, and the diarrhea ran out of our pants. Oh man, this is ugly. This is awful. Stop it, dude, stop it. Okay. Just try to be funny, honey. Shall I dig this out too? Come on, it's just a bit. Just this little bit. Yeah, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. How much do we have? Frig. Really have to stop soon. But just this little bit here. Okay, we are almost at 1 hour recording. This means 3 episodes. This means 6 days. Yeah, I say this all the time, even over in Germany also, that I do not want to record as much this time as usual, and then I do it again. Yeah. I'm not a very consequent guy. I wonder, where's our friggin' ladder? Is it over here? Yep, it is. I want to get out of here. This Enderman gives me the creeps. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit in private recently also. And recently it happened to me that I stared right into the eyes of an Enderman when I didn't want to do it. Oh, it's raining outside. Can we sleep as long as this goes on? Nope. Only at night and during thunderstorm. It doesn't seem to be a thunderstorm. Okay, let's work a bit in the rain. Oh, the cows are getting wet. If I finished their pen, it would be not so painful for them. Okay, let's transform some of this chisel here. 4 full stacks, I suppose. Yep. And let's go over to the crafting bench. I'm not really sure if nothing is able to spawn right now because it is quite dark. No, I'm not a dog. Where's this? Yeah. Don't know if I should do this. Maybe not. Can't do this at all. Frig it. Just a moment. Let me put something in the chest there. Let me put this bone here. Frig. Can't even handle this. Let's see. We stay there for a while. I can't even put something into here. Where did I put this? I have iron to melt also. Let's try if we can make this tree grow with 3 bone meal. Hi cows! Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Just a moment. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. How do you do this already? This here, this beat my ass thing. Some let's players like to do this, and I always think, what do they want me to do if they show their ass so that way, my way? Why do they do it? Hello? Why doesn't this shizzle grow?